I'm pretty sure that Parler is full of bots, and every single one of those. I'm sure those. I mean, 600 plus views on a blank screen. I mean, I'm good, but I ain't that good. No, I'm playing.
Well,
I am a grifter, and this is Grifting 101.
Keeping with the social media bent of this podcast, let me tell you, man, my Parler account, something screwy happening. So, told before when TikTok was still, when the ideas of TikTok being a Chinese asset-owned company, and if you go on it, you're an idiot because all your information is going to be sent to the Chinese government. TikTok was in the news, and they were talking about how they like to goose your videos with some views. So when you people get really excited about TikTok because they do so great on it. And man, I noticed with my Parler account, some things were happening. Right, so I mean, it was crazy. I post, like I said, videos that I do. This one too included on all my social media accounts, right? And for some reason, it didn't upload on Parler, but I didn't know that. And so I put a bunch of all the hashtags, all that stuff on it, and it sent it out there, and it didn't load. So when you see it, it's got like just a gray box with a little play symbol in it. You press the play button, it's 0. There's no time signature, so it's a blank box with a bunch of hashtags above it. No explanation what the video is because the video kind of explained it. I've got over 700 views on that.
I see where you're going.
Yes, right? I'm like, wait a minute. I mean, it's nice when you throw out these memes and like, dude, I got like 600 views on that one. That's so super awesome. You know, if that's on IG or
that is a marketing strategy.
Yeah, and I almost fell for it. But if I hadn't seen the thing about TikTok, I wouldn't have.
How many people are enlightened? Because that does take a certain level of
self-awareness.
Self-awareness.
Yeah, right. And introspection.
So then you're like,
am I really that good? Am I really that good?
No, you just. Here's what I find. I think everyone's capable of deciphering the truth based off facts that are given. Everyone. And we probably would all come up with the same conclusion. Within reason. With some variations, right?
I think, yeah, okay, fine.
Okay, so here's the problem. I think people are just too busy. They're just too busy. They're unplugged. They're hyper-focused on work, kids, projects, activities, and they just trust because it's easier to just trust and just kind of trust what's given to you. But when you're a thinking outside the box individual, or you have been blessed with time where you're not your mind share, right? So,
what do you mean?
Right, and then you match that with, I mean, you are probably one of the most intelligent guys I know. Definitely funny. I think you're going to come up with those conclusions. And I think most
or at least those questions.
Those questions.
Yes, those questions.
Right. Because it's Socratic, right? It's you start questioning
why is this happening?
Why is this happening? Where does this? Why is this? Whatever. I think there's a lot of value.
I always just for a while there, I'm just a fucking meme master, baby, and I know how to do the hashtags.
Right. Well, that's what most people would think. They're like, I'm hooked. I love this platform. Hey, Bobby, George, Greg, Sarah, Stephanie, get on this platform. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Cha-ching. Meanwhile, cha-ching, 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 right?
Yeah, right.
And then you have other people who are invested into this platform using the 180, 200, 500,000 viewers, subscribers that they have, saying, go to Parler, you gotta go to Parler. They're shutting us down, you gotta go to Parler. You're like, is he?
Hey, that was a good impression this time.
Like, is he grifting?
Yeah.
I was grifted.
I am getting grifted a little bit. I feel
I just. That's why there's really only one guy that I watch, and I have a mug that I drink out of almost every
Nah, right.
Just because, like, I find it almost the most authentic. And I mean, I'm sure there's, and I could be duped. I don't know. I don't think I am.
I'm pretty sure that Parler is full of bots, and every single one of those. I'm sure those. I mean, 600 plus views on a blank screen. I mean, I'm good, but I ain't that good. No, I'm playing.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. I think it's brilliant marketing, but I think it's also, for me, it just brings more acute awareness to things.
Yeah.
I think true, authentic, truth patriot seeking, liberty minded individuals who are for liberty, not profit. I think it's. I don't want to say it's a dying breed.
This pandemic showed us it certainly is. It's they're if they're not dying, they're
sick.
sick.
It separated the sheep from the sheepdog, right?
So
There is, but
yeah,
isn't that kind of like
it's true.
Historically,
Yeah,
how
that's about it. Yeah, I don't know why I'm surprised, but I still am. So I think I'm going to start working my Gab more, just because I like Torba so much. I mean, he's.
I like what he was saying.
He sends me emails. Thanks, buddy.
I like. The,
I'd like him too.
I like the hard filter on the P.
Yeah, I like I like his stance. I like that he's out there protecting free speech. I even like it even more that he's a Christian man. Yeah, I think I'm going to give him. I'm work. Although I've had the least amount of success on Gab.
That's right.
But how do I judge success anyway?
What's your measurement tool?
Right.
Sounds
I like the
you
bots.
are having more.
The bots are my friend.
Yeah, exactly.
So you know what I say to them? You're done.